Okay, next up on the bench is the DAC Mark 9. This will be the second DAC Mark 9 from the pile of 3 DACs. These all belong to the same guy. We got one finished. We're going to start on this one here. So, I first turned it on. It had a loud hum in the speaker. It did try to receive. It transmits. A couple broken switches. So we're going to go ahead and recap this thing and then take it from there and see if we can. The receive ended up just kind of fading out to nothing. So go through. We're going to replace the 12 volt capacitor in a low voltage supply on this one, and the high voltage capacitors. So let's tear this sucker down and get to it, shall we? Okay, the top's off. Different revision here. All 3 caps are on the board, and the one we just did, the other Mark 9, you had a cap here and a cap here, and they had holes drilled here. This one, they got all 3 of them on the circuit board, and there's no holes in the case there. So definitely, I'm going to guess a newer revision of the Mark 9. So, yep. We're going to replace these high voltage caps. We're going to replace the low voltage cap. We're going to start with the low voltage cap first and see if we can get it. You know, it had a bad hum. That's got to be in this here stage. That's your low voltage. You know, your 13 volts into the board. So we'll replace that first and see if the receive and stuff comes back. Catch me later. Okay, that seems to have fixed the receive. No more hum in the speaker, and it's receiving really good. Yep. Gonna have to replace the light. Yep. Now we're going to rewire the plug. We're going to recap it. That's pretty much all of them. These caps are going bad, so might as well just get her done. So yeah, looking good so far. Catch me later. Okay, capacitors have been replaced. Pull these bad boys out and popped in the new caps. Not the most easiest thing to do. Working on these DACs is kind of hard because, yeah, everything's way down in the case like that. Alright, we've got one more switch to replace on it and 1 meter light. Then I believe this thing is done. Catch me later. Okay, so today we got to replace that switch there and 1 meter light. I went ahead and found a source for the meter lights to actually go in there. Since there's only 1 meter light that's out. So the meter lights look like that. So rather than replacing all of them, this way I only have to replace one, and the brightness of the bulb will be all the same. So without further ado, let's get on it. Alright, all the switches that needed to be replaced have been replaced. Man, I'll tell you what, being bent over this thing sure is not fun on the back. Well, I'm going to take a break, rest my back, and then come back. We're going to throw this on the Variac since we've replaced the capacitors here for the high voltage stage. I want to make sure that all that's good to go. And all we'll have left to do is replace one meter light. In theory, we'll be done. Catch me later. Okay. So to replace the bulb, you have to carefully pry the face off. Like that. And the bulb is supposed to be right there. But that bulb is not working because somebody cut the bulb out of it for some reason. Yeah, somebody robbed the bulb out of it. So we're going to go ahead and solder a new bulb in and get her done. Then kind of, I guess we're done. Put the case on it and this one's ready to go. So there it is. Receives, transmits. All the meter lights are working now. All the switches that were broke off have been replaced. And that's a wrap on the second DAC. Catch me later. Psychotech Labs, where the psychos go, signing off. Oh, and thanks for watching my videos. See ya.